Hello, dear students. Welcome back with the new episode of this direct and indirect. Now we are moving forward with past continuous tense. How to change this into indirect? Okay, dear students. So please pay attention. There is another example for you. Vijay said to Nalini, comma, inverted comma, he was beating the child. So the indirect of this is Vijay told Nalini that he had been beating the child. Okay, this was, and first form in the verb will change into had plus been plus first form with ing. Okay, the next example before you is Seema said to her mother, comma, inverted comma, he was not stealing money from the purse. Seema told her mother that he had not been stealing money from the purse. Now, some other examples are also here, dear students. You said to me you were not learning your lesson due to headache. Now, the indirect of this is you told me that I had not been learning my lesson due to headache. Now, do 5 examples from this exercise in your fair grammar notebook for your practice. Clear? First 5 examples. Okay. Some illustrative examples are also here. So we are moving forward with these illustrative examples. Okay. They say, comma, inverted comma, the teacher will go to his village. They say that the teacher will go to his village. Okay. Because object is not here, so this say will not change into 12. Clear? Next is I said to him, comma, inverted comma, I shall be going to Aligarh tomorrow. I told him that I would be going to Aligarh the next day. This tomorrow will change into the next day. Okay, dear students. Some next examples are also there. Please do in your fair notebook. He said to me, I will not beat you. He told me that he would not beat me. Next is, you said to me, I shall teach you English. So next example is, you told me that you would teach me English. Okay. Now we are moving forward, dear students. Now before you, interrogative sentences are there. Specific rules for changing interrogative sentences from direct to indirect narration. Rule 1 is before your eyes. So please pay attention and note in your fair notebook, dear students. Okay. The reporting verb side is changed into asked. Okay. The reporting verb side is changed into asked. Clear? And you can also use some other words like that, inquired, demanded occasionally. Okay. Next, second rule is there before your eyes. In single interrogative sentence, that is yes no answer type questions or question being with the auxiliary, the conjunction if or whether is used to connect the question with the principal clause. Clear? What we shall use? If or whether. Clear? Next is third rule is there in double interrogative sentences, that is questions beginning with question words, no conjunction is used. Question word remains there as it is. For rule number 4, no question mark. Now rule number 4, no question mark is used in indirect narration, only full stop is used in place of it. Okay. So please pay attention. Rule number 5 is there. The preposition of the words used in question gets changed. It becomes assertive. That is, what is that? That is, subject is followed by verb in indirect narration. Next rule is the question beginning with shall are 2 types. Number 1 is that if they refer to pure future tense, shall is changed into would. Clear? Shall is changed into would. If they refer to some permission or suggestion, shall is changed into should. Some examples are also here. You can see for your kind consideration. Okay, I shall, comma, inverted comma, shall I ever see her again? The indirect of it is, I wondered if I would ever see her again. Okay. Next, second example before your eyes is, he said, comma, inverted comma, shall I lift your suitcase? So the solution of this is, he asked if he should lift his suitcase. Okay, you just have seen the difference. What is the difference we were talking about in the rule? Okay, and rest rules will remain as the same. Okay, so dear students, some examples are there before you write. So please note at least 5 of them. I said to him, are you going to Delhi? I asked him if he was going to Delhi. Okay. Next is, Suman said to me, comma, inverted comma, is your uncle here? Suman asked me if my uncle was there. Clear? Next is, my parents said to me, comma, inverted comma, do you work regularly? My parents asked me if I worked regularly. Clear? The teacher said to me, comma, inverted comma, can you not play today? The teacher asked me if I could not play that day. This today will change into that day. Okay? So please pay attention and note each and every rule while you are going to solve this direct into indirect. Clear? Next is, the nurse said to the patient, have you taken your medicine? The nurse asked the patient if he had taken his medicine. Okay. Now, second type of the questions. Please note this second question beginning with question words. Okay. Sheila said to me, comment very wrong. What is your name? Sheila asked me what my name was. Okay. He said to me, comment with comma, what are you doing nowadays? He asked me, sorry, what I was doing those days. ठीक है? Okay. Now next is, the boy said to the girl, comma, inverted comma, where is the teacher? The boy asked the girl where the teacher was. Clear? My mother said to me, who has broken my watch? My mother asked me who had broken her watch. Clear? He said to the child, comma, inverted comma, why has he not done the work? He asked the child why he had not done the work. Clear? Now, the next step. Now, imperative sentences are there before your eyes, dear students. So, please pay attention. Rules for changing imperative sentences from direct to indirect narration. Number one rule is, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, it is changed as. Number one is, if the reported speech expresses some order, the reporting verb is changed into order, command, bade, ask, etc. Clear? Next rule is, if the reported speech conveys